Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to show you how to make six cocktails with a bottle of rum, a bottle of spiced rum, a little bit of vermouth, and some orange curacao. Six cocktails that you can make today if you have those bottles. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. Today we're going to show you how to make 6 easy, not 7, 6 easy cocktails that you can learn and master. One of them is going to require spiced rum. Everybody can get a spiced rum. I think there's a spiced rum. Actually, this is an oak smoked cherry cask rum. It's not real Captain Morgan. It's better. So the 6 recipes that you're going to create are going to be fairly easy to make. You're going to need yourself a bottle of vermouth and spiced rum for one of them. And you're going to need some light rum and some orange curacao. That's it. If you can't get orange curacao, use any curacao you can get. If you cannot find orange curacao, blue curacao, clear curacao, use an orange liqueur. It's probably orange anyway. It's a color thing. But taste is important too. So get yourself some orange liqueur. The first recipe is called the Daiquiri. Have you heard of it? It's a pretty simple one. 2 ounces of light rum, 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, 3/4 ounce of fresh lime juice, a pinch of salt. Boom! It's got a nice balance of the sweets and the sours, and then the little salt. Maybe some of that to bring out some of the aromas and the citrus flavors. And then use your favorite light rum. I'd use 3-star. If you want to know why I would pick 3-star, right here, you can watch the blind tasting that we did that has rum in it right there. Cue it up. Next is the Cuba Libre. This one's 2 ounces of rum, 4 ounces of coca-cola, and a slice of lime. If you take Cuba Libre, if you take the Cuban name for Cuba Libre and you translate it to English, it translates to rum and coke. You just add a little bit of a garnish of a lime. Personally, for me, I like my lime in my coke. Squeeze it, drop it on the top. Done. If you could get yourself some Mexican coke, that, my friends, is what you want to do, because it's not going to be as sharp sweetness as the high fructose corn syrup. So it would be the route that you should go, or route, if you're in England. The Mojito, number 3. The Mojito 6 mint leaves, 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, 3/4 ounce of fresh lime juice, 1.5 ounces of light rum, 1.5 ounces of club soda. Club soda is not alcoholic, even though you could go to a club. It's just bubbly water, so you could get that, not a big deal. Mint leaves, you should grow them in your garden. If you don't have a garden, you live in New York City or whatever, buy some mint leaves and muddle them in there. And that you can help to create the mojito. If you need more mojitos, you can just go to our website. It's everydaydrinkers.com, or you could go to youtube.com/everydaydrinkers. Search for mojito on our channel main page, and it'll give you our recipes. El Presidente cocktail. Why do you want to create an El Presidente? Because it sounds pretty fancy, but it's really not that bad. It's 1.5 ounces light rum, 3/4 ounce dry vermouth. Boom, that brings our vermouth into the play. 3/4 ounce orange curacao. Ta-da, introduce each other. And a dash of grenadine. That's it. It's pretty simple. It's kind of like you amped it up. You can almost pinky out on this one because you got vermouth in it. Next is the monkey wrench. It's like a Greyhound, which has got vodka in it, I think. Yeah, it's got vodka. This is 3 ounces of grapefruit juice, 1.5 ounces of light rum, and a dash of bitters. For that, I would use Angostura bitters. Here's my Angostura bitters. You can't really see Angostura bitters. It's the one with the label that doesn't fit on purpose. You want to get some of those. You can get those anywhere. So this is still college level. You can get those usually at a liquor store. You can get them anywhere. You can go to awesomedrinks.com. You can buy them there. While you're there, you can also buy some lemon squeeze or lime squeeze for all this stuff. Now, grapefruit. Use freshly squeezed grapefruit. That's important. Why do you want to do that? Because it tastes better. The store-bought grapefruit's super tart and bitter. And it makes, if you really like that stuff, fine. Throw some rum in it, you're good to go. Boom, monkey wrench. However, I would go with the fresh stuff. Just be careful. Like, you got to make sure you use this stuff or else it turns into penicillin or something. And lastly is the cable car. 4 ounces of sugar or so. It doesn't really matter. What you're going to do is you're going to take a plate, pour some sugar on there, put about 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, stir them around, shake it, do whatever you want to do. Then you're going to take a lemon wedge. You're going to roll it around your glass. I don't care what type of glass. Cable car sounds fancy. Put it in a martini. Top it down and get a nice coating around that. You can put in a highball, I don't care, with some ice. And now you've got that nice rimming garnish type thing going on. Then you're going to do 1.5 ounces of spiced rum, You could use Captain Morgan, private stock. You could use this for whatever spice rum. You could use this stuff here. This is my thing. I dress it up because I like to hide the fact that I have Captain Morgan original, but it's not original. Look at how dark it is because this is actually oak smoky cherry cask. We made it on the show once. If you want to go see that episode, I don't know what it's called, but it was a good episode where we used something to oak this. I think it was the oak barrel or something. No, it was the oak bottle. That's what we did. So the recipe is 1.5 ounces of your spiced rum, 3/4 ounce of orange curacao, which you bought for the other recipe. So like you've now got an entire bottle of orange curacao, a half ounce of simple syrup, and a whole ounce of lemon juice. That's right, my friends. It's gonna be a little sour. You can use whatever orange curacao you like. Remember, it doesn't matter as long as it's orange liqueur. Get an orange liqueur. So there you go, 6 recipes that you can make right now with just these ingredients and a little bit of bitters, which you'll be able to use on all kinds of other recipes. If you're like, well, how do I get that? I don't know about this vermouth thing and these bitters. This is confusing. If you're new to the channel, you can check out some of our other 6 easy cocktails we've done in the past for vodka and that we've done for gin. You're probably going to notice these come up, our martini videos and stuff like that. So those are kind of your staples you can always have on hand. This stuff, once you have it, you're going to be able to create all kinds of stuff. You're almost at the level of being able to do Mai Tais and things that could use an orange curacao. You could also, if you have cream of coconut, I got cream of coconut here. So here, cream of coconut, you're on your way to be able to create a pina colada. I didn't add pina colada to this because it does require you to have cream of coconut, and I don't know how easy that is for people to get, but if you know how to make a pina colada, it's really not hard. If you buy these, you can have your 7th recipe could be a pina colada or maybe a Mai Tai. A lot of other rum recipes bump up and you need different combinations of dark rums and light rums and amber rums and browns and silvers and demerara and whatnot. If you'd like to see a video on that, leave comments below, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This is called Common Man Cocktails. Woo! We're teaching you how to drink. So you want to support the show, but you can't all afford click that Patreon link over here and support us via donations. Well, did you know watch time is the biggest factor in YouTube? That means if you watch one of the videos below here, you'll actually increase the view time credits for the video you're watching right now. That's pretty cool, right? So watch more videos.